Okay, y'all, back again with my no voice. But yeah, I just wanted to turn the camera on. I'm about to just do a quick double check and try to look cute in the camera, and then I'm gonna sit this down. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys, like turn my camera on. I just want to yap a little bit and just see what comes up. But if nothing, then we're just yapping, okay? I also, y'all know I think the last time I had my camera on, I was fighting for my life, trying to blow dry these dead ends. But either way, as you can see, I got like a little curl situation going on. I think it's kind of cute. I do. We're gonna see what it looks like when I try to put it back up, but that's a later problem. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Wait, oh my water. No, I can't be too far without my water now. I need to get another one. I haven't been keeping up with my water lately, but that's a story for another time. Right now, I just want to talk. So, y'all, how am I feeling? Let me just start there. How am I feeling? I feel. You guys know the feeling when you just kind of like, you feel like, I feel present. I feel, it sounds weird to say, but I feel in my body. Like I'm fully aware. Maybe that's the right term. I feel aware of my emotions, aware of my body, how my body feels, you know, all of that. I feel grounded. I'm saying grounded. I just had a therapy session that I think was very helpful. In kind of understanding a couple things. There's a couple things I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're onto something right there. So I like that. And yeah, I just feel grounded after that. As you guys get to know me, you'll know I am into therapy. That has been a focus of mine for a bit now. So one thing you don't know about me is that I took some time off of work, like literally June. The very first day of June was the very first day of my leave of absence, my sabbatical, that's what I'm calling it. And I like dove headfirst into therapy. And I've been going pretty much every week since. And it's been fantastic at just helping me to understand different things about my emotions, helping me to feel my emotions, which is one. Because you can't do all of this evolutionary, stuff without feeling your emotions, understanding it, and then processing all of that stuff. So that's been fantastic. So yes, I have my therapy session today. I feel good. And here's the other thing is that I love that my therapist, she allows for me to, sometimes I don't want to be on the phone crying, or, it's virtual or whatever, so I don't want to be crying. I just want to like talk through things, like there may be something that, is worried or crying about, but I don't necessarily want to be in that space. And so we'll kind of like, leave it there, we won't actually push the subject or whatever, and then we'll kind of like do, other things, like uncover other things. So that's been really good. Sometimes where I, maybe do need to let things out, and I'm in a place to do that. So yeah. Either way, that happened today. Yesterday, y'all, I don't know what happened after doing my hair and getting something to eat. I think I picked the camera back up and I told you, like, I just didn't want to be bothered. I was tired, I think emotionally, and yeah, it was a wrap after that. So I laid in the bed and I was pretty much my night. I did not sleep good, but we're here. So, I think today I'm gonna go start setting up my desk and my chair and stuff. Setting up a little office and doing all that stuff, and yeah, in my mind, I don't know why, I want to walk to Dollar Tree. So random. You guys ever get these like random little tasks that you want to do in your mind? Again, super random. But yeah, I've been wanting to walk to Dollar Tree. It's a cute little walk. It's like not quite a mile away, but whatever. I think I just want to walk, and like I just picked up what's in my head. So I might do that before going to start my desk. Here's the fun thing about Dollar Tree is that I go in Dollar Tree and you can have a whole cart of stuff. And really, what's the max that it could cost? That's why I like it. Is that I can go in there and I can feel like I am getting my money's worth. And I've got so many different things. Like my obsession with Dollar Tree, I wouldn't even call it an obsession, but it's just like a healthy place to go for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel guilty when I go to Dollar Tree. Who cares? It's $1.25. Used to be $1, but we're not gonna go there. Even with the 25 cents, I can go in there. Child, I can spend whatever I want to spend. I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? I hate when I spend my money and I don't feel good about it. So there's that. I'm excited to go to the dollar store. What am I gonna get? Well, I found this channel on YouTube where this girl, this lady, be going to Dollar Tree and finding like organizational things. So I'm kind of like about that. Like I'm kind of excited, kind of looking forward to it. There's actually a real good Dollar Tree that's not too far from my house. I don't know if I want to. I feel like driving over. We'll see what my spirit tells me after I get done with y'all. If we do, either way, I'm taking y'all to Dollar Tree. Okay, so if we go to the one that's by me, then we'll walk and talk. If not, then we'll drive and talk and go to the Dollar Tree. Yeah. So I don't know. Yesterday I got I'm mad. I kicked myself that I didn't do it, but I got this little message or word, or like just something popped in my mind. I wanted to talk with you guys just about how I was feeling yesterday. I was feeling just a lot of gratitude, like a new sense of gratitude I haven't felt before. Like I feel like you guys, well, you don't, but I have a house, and I bought it in 2020, and there was this other house that I really liked. Like I really liked it. It was super cute, done up in the same area, but it was a little more expensive. And at the time, I was like, I don't know. If I didn't know if that I wanted to spend. Like I didn't want to be uncomfortable buying a house. My first house, I heard all these horror stories about people like spending too much money on their first house, and then they're in debt, and just not feeling comfortable. So I was making less money at the time, and so I bought it this one. And I guess, I don't know, it kind of worked out both ways, because either way, that house ended up, like, I was going back and forth, my realtor called me and told me, like, it's not available. So, whatever. Things work out the way they should. The point that I'm making is I got this one. It was, like, right on, what I wanted to spend. And the only thing, and don't get me wrong, like, it's cute, like, it's, whatever. But there's always, like, little things I'm like, I want to fix this, or this isn't this, and this isn't this, and this. And although I still want to do little projects and, like, get it to how I want it, I don't feel like I was ever fully grateful for my space, and grateful for really what I have. And I think that for a lot of different things, like I'll get them and then they'll be like, oh great, I got this thing, like nice, and I won't fully be grateful. But I was watching this video, this girl Raquel Ashley, she like does a bunch of cleaning videos, and she like talks, as she's doing videos, and she was saying, like, talking about being grateful for what you have, because God will bless you with more if you don't even appreciate what you have currently. So that really resonated with me. And as I look around, like my room even, there have been times where I look at my room and I'm like, but like literally my room has all the aesthetic qualities that people have on like social media and stuff like that. That's how I decorate it. And so it's like, stop looking for more. Stop looking to have more. Stop looking to be more when like you're already there. Like just acknowledge that you're already there. And I think I struggle with that sometimes. Just acknowledging that I literally have things that are on my list to have. You already have it. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when on different vision boards I would put like I want a Porsche and so on and so forth, and I got a Porsche, and then it was like I didn't really sit in the fact that like not necessarily the materiality of having said car. It's more so I didn't sit in the fact that like I set out to achieve this goal, because I always try like the big ticket things like a car or certain bags or whatever. I try to attach them to certain goals, and that way it just feels like I'm rewarding myself versus just like whatever. Don't get me wrong, like I still just treat myself just because, but I also just like to, I don't like to feel gluttonous sometimes. Does that make sense? Like, you guys ever do that where you feel you get things on like a just because, and you kind of feel like, I don't know, whatever. Long story less long, I don't always take a moment to sit down and celebrate or sit in the fact that I achieved said goal, which allowed me to get said thing. For a lot of people, like owning a home is something that they strive toward and like will spend their whole lives trying to work toward, and they don't get it. So I was able to do that on my own, and like I'm happy to be in that place, in this place. And even as I'm saying it now, like I just feel so proud of myself, and proud of the fact that like, listen, for 4 years I've been, or going on 5 now, it's 2025. I've been able to own my home. And I think this year I really want to focus on not improving it for aesthetics purposes, but taking care of what I have. I think when I think about projects, it's like I need to get my home to look a certain way. And it's like, no, you need to work on this project so that you can take care of what God blessed you with. Because, again, these things can be taken from you. And it's sometimes only when something's removed from you is when you really appreciate it. I want to appreciate it while I have it. And I want to thank God. And maybe that's how like I focus on actually completing the like laundry list of tasks, because as homeowners, like I don't know about y'all, but I feel like it's always something. Like it's always something that I'm thinking I want to improve or adjust or change. Child, from literally the doorknobs, I want to change my doorknobs, to like painting, to like adding different stuff. Like it's always something. To even like actual major repairs or major home improvements or upgrades. It's like it's always something. So I, instead of looking at it as like something I have to do, I really want to look at it as something that I get to do to take care of God's blessing. So I think hopefully that'll be the motivation that I need to actually like get into doing some of the stuff around the house now that one, I have the time, two, I have just like this newfound, mainly it's the time. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't really have the time before, and I mean maybe I did while I was here. Um, that sounds weird. I'll explain later. But ultimately, but you know, you're working. Sometimes you want your weekends to be resting or kicking it, or you know, you're focused on different things. And now I have like all the time in the world, so I want to focus on being good to my place. Either way, so that's something. Because I guess I just been talking. I really haven't talked about like what I want to do with my channel, what I want to talk about, what I want to be about, and I want to with this channel. At least at the start, I want to show you guys like what I've got going on. Like, it's not common for people to leave, you know, these high paying careers. Oh, did I say that? Did I tell y'all that I think I did just a few minutes ago. I told you guys that I resigned from my job because I was on a leave. I just resigned like 2 weeks ago. So I have an infinite amount of time. And I'm in a very happy space. I'm in a space that I want to, and I'm motivated to do different things, do different projects that bring me joy. So I'm excited to do that. But that's where I'm at. So I want to do that with my channel. Take you guys on that journey, starting with like building out my new office area, my office space. I want to take you guys on some endeavors that I want to do in 2025. One of them actually is content creation. The other one is like just business ventures. My third one would be education. So I want to go back to school. Like, it's funny because it's like the running joke that Black girls like, you know, we're gonna go back and get a degree. So in this case, yeah. So I want to do that, and I want to just again capture all of that, take you guys on that journey. Along with like fun stuff too. Like I want to start new hobbies. I want to take you guys on that journey. Traveling, maybe dating in 2025. I live right outside of Chicago, so I want to take you guys on some Chicago journeys and just like, you know, yeah. So that's what I want. That's what I have to offer. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, like definitely stay tuned and grow with me. Like grow with me. You guys just don't know how long I've been wanting to do this, and you know, fear and nervousness and all of that gets in the way. But whatever. It's time, and I have a lot to tell you guys about, a lot to talk about, a lot to show you. So I'm ready. I feel like that's a good stopping point. I do. I don't feel like there's more I got to say, but maybe I'll put my clothes on and then we'll go to the doll stove. I'm going to turn off my camera because I can do that from my phone. Oh, never mind. I'm going to just do it the old way.